Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our first online calendar lesson today. I'm going to try to go quick because I've been having some trouble uploading videos from my house. It takes a really long time, so I'm going to try to just go through our calendar really quick so you guys can get to work. I posted new assignments under the IXL site for both math and reading because the ABC mouse was not working. Feel free, parents or whoever is with you today, feel free to use ABC mouse as much as you would like, but I'm not going to track any learning on there because the logging in and stuff wasn't correlating with what you guys were doing. So I did put some assignments on that IXL for language arts, so you could go ahead and start with those this week. I also put some books, stories, read-alouds for you guys to listen to. Tomorrow through Saturday, there's a story about Easter for each day. I put that on there. I put a link to the Eagles because the Eagle babies were born, so I put a link to that on there so you could see that. I might add a couple different things this week as I look around on some different sites to see maybe doing some stuff with colors or possibly with tasks. I'm going to look into that during the week. But for today, anyway, today is April. It's April now. We left school in March and now it's April. Today is Monday, April 6th, 2020. Our letter this week is going to be G, okay? So when you're at home, start looking around your house for things that start with G. Like a guitar, or let's see what else we have in here. These are the papers we would have been doing at school. Grapes start with G. Goat starts with G. Ooh, garbage starts with G. That was our poster. Let's grab our book. The G book. Here's all of our G things. Girl, giant, goose, giraffe, goldfish, goat. It says, the girl is going, the giant is going. The goat is going, the giraffe is going. The goose is going, everyone is going to the football game. Okay, so there's lots of G words in here. My grandma says, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. So grandma is another G word. Here's our little G book that we would be doing at school this week. G is for gorilla. Gorillas are good at a lot of things. Gorillas are good at swinging. Go, gorilla, go. Gorillas are good at getting bananas. Gorillas are good at giving hugs. Gorillas are good at being goofy. Gorillas are good at going to sleep. Good night, big guy. So there's some more G words. Our color this week is green because it starts with G. So I have our green up here for the color of the week. And we have some things that are green. Like peas are green, grasshopper, a pickle, a frog, a leaf, and an alligator. So maybe look around your house today and see if you can find some things that are green around your house, okay? The other thing that's green, I guess it wasn't on that paper, is a frog. And this is our scholastic for this week. A frog grows up. This frog is all grown up now. It has a long pink tongue. But did this froggy look the same back when it was young? Ooh, let's see. How does the frog start? It starts in an egg. Does it look like a frog yet? No. Then a tadpole hatches from an egg. Does it look like a frog yet? No. The tadpole grows legs. Does it look like a frog yet? Kind of, huh? Now the frog is all grown up. Does it look like a frog yet? Yes, it does. Okay, here's a bunch of different frogs on the bottom. I'm going to put a link to this Scholastic on your on our Google Classroom so you can read about the frog, and there's a little video about frogs on there for you guys because it goes with our color green this week. It looks like today is some clouds and some sun. So we'll put partly cloudy for today. And we are at day 134 days of school. It's day 2, so the ArtLink code is up on there so you can get into your art class with Mr. Craig today. I can't get that to say. Okay, 134 days, 46 days left to go. So hopefully I'll see you guys and not have to keep doing this from home. I want to do 46 more days at home. Okay? The question of the day, what storybook character would you like to be? So you can go ahead and on our classroom and answer that question. What storybook character would you like to be? And I think the last thing I have for you guys is what word we'd be studying this week for the Edmark is closed. So when you close a door, if a store is closed, okay, so that's a pretty easy one. I think you guys are pretty good with that. That would have been our word this week. And of course, we're still working on horse and A. So keep working on that too. If you see the word horse or A, try to read it. And I had one more thing, and it was a little book about spring to read to you guys. If I can find it. Because the season changed, and I didn't bring our seasons with me. This one still says winter. But we didn't have it with us. But now it's not winter anymore because now it's spring, right? And I had a little book that says, "Why is it spring?" And now I can't find it. All my stuff on my bed. Was with my spring stuff here. What did I do with it? That was going to be your little story for today. Here it is. Okay, why is it spring? Spring is one of the 4 seasons of the year. The other seasons are summer, fall, and winter. Each season lasts about 3 months, and in the spring, signs of warmer weather are everywhere. And it was very warm yesterday, wasn't it? The flowers were coming out. Why do we have the seasons? Earth goes around the sun. One trip around the sun makes 1 year. During this trip, the Earth tilts to one side. The tilt causes more or less sun to fall on different parts of the Earth. I hope you guys can see this. I can't tell. In winter, Earth's North Pole points away from the sun. As the Earth moves around the sun, the North Pole begins to tilt toward the sun. This is when spring begins, which is now, right? As the amount of sunlight changes, the weather changes, and so do the seasons. Spring comes after winter. The first day of spring in the north part of Earth is around March 21st. The north part of Earth slowly gets more heat from the sun. The days begin to get warmer. The daytime begins to get longer. The days seem longer because the sun is out later. Spring often brings rainy weather. You may see a rainbow after a spring shower. Warmer, longer days help plants and seeds grow. Flowers pop up to brighten the snow and dark ground. Tiny green leaves appear on the trees. New grass begins to grow again. Animals feel the warmer weather and longer days too. Animals that hibernate, which we've talked about a lot, right? They sleep during the winter. Like bears, wake up. They're very hungry. They like to eat young plants that grow in the spring. The food helps them get strong again. There's a bear there. And a little squirrel. Many animal babies are born in the spring. The new plants give the babies and parents fresh food to eat, and they will eat and grow during the spring and summer. And here's some baby skunks and some baby bunnies. I also put a link to Scholastic on their reading, and it's a book about bunnies. And then you can do all kinds of little activities about bunnies, okay? So you can look at that. Many animals cannot stay warm or find food in the cold. Where winter weather is too cold, the animals migrate south because it's warmer there. When it's warm again in the spring, many animals migrate back north. The return of the robins is one of the first signs of spring in the northern part of the United States. Farmers and gardeners plant seeds in the spring. The rain and the warm sun will make their vegetables and flowers grow. Spring has sprung. What will you do? Lots of things to do in the springtime. Okay, I hope I covered everything. That was a first for me. And I'm trying to sort of hurry so the video isn't really, really long. Like I said, I put all those new links up for you so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And if you have any questions, you can just send me an email or call or, you know, post a question in the Google Classroom. And I did, like I said, put the link to art because today is art. All right? Have a great day. I'll see you guys next week. Look up here on the calendar, all the way here, after Easter. I'll see you, okay? We're here today, 6, and we'll be back on the 13th. On Monday the 13th, I'll do another class video for you guys about calendar next week. So have a happy Easter.